What up, tribe? It's your girl Raji, and I'd like to welcome you to my podcast, The Kush Concierge, just something for the people, where the evolved hustlers come to learn more about root work, conjure, tarot, culture, astrology, and a little bit of everything in between. All things woo-woo are born here. Born and nurtured here. So if you are starting out in your spiritual journey, if you are, an OG and just want to learn more and build up your grimoire and, have a team, a tribe to network, then this space is for you. Now, if you are new here, I appreciate you for stopping in. Make sure you follow, like, share, subscribe, and leave comments because I definitely do. I talk back to you guys, and I appreciate your input and any information, that the tribe can use moving forward. Also, to the OGs, I love you so, and I appreciate y'all for continuing to engage and, assist with my journey, our journey, if you will, because we are most definitely walking this road together. Now, the road is just a metaphoric type of way of saying your spiritual journey as you tap into your gifts, as you tap into finding out more about yourself and evolving. If you're evolving as a hustler, if you're evolving as a person just in general, and you just want to tap more into your spiritual side, then I most definitely am here for all of the above. Y'all hear those notifications going off to me? Those are confirmations. So yeah, now if you have been wondering, girl, where the hell have you been? I took a mini hiatus, but now I am back full-fledged and ready to power on. The end of Pluto and Capricorn, I'm not even gonna hold you, that shit was brutal. The stuff that true champions are made of. The end of fucking Pluto and Capricorn was brutal. So, as we ebbed and we flowed, now we are freshly tapped into, what is this, Pluto in Aquarius. And if you are wondering what that all means, so Pluto does this really neat thing where it transitions every 15 to 20 years to a new sign. It takes Pluto quite a while, being it furthest from the sun, but it is where we get our power. It is where we shift on a wider scale in terms of generation and process. So Pluto is all of the things, very tight with Saturn. This is rebirth. This is transformation. So y'all know what it is when it comes to Pluto. So it went from Capricorn to Aquarius. And basically that's something like you're saying, okay, these particular zodiac signs or this elemental, like what you have, not elemental, but it's immutables. It's fixed. So now, with it being in Aquarius, it's affecting more fixed signs. And that's going to be on a deeper transformative level. So find that zodiac sign in your natal chart and go from there. Also figure out what house it sits in. This is going to let you know some of the bigger transitions that you'll actually be going through for the next spell. And again, if you there's nothing really to be afraid of if you are surrendering, if you've done the necessary work, which we basically like filtered through that energy the last season. So we've been kind of adequately working, give or take these last few weeks. We've been kind of adequately working and doing the readings and seeing what was to come, like, for us if we stayed in certain energies, and what was the possibility if we shifted. So yeah, like, When I say Pluto closed some doors this past season, oh my God, Pluto closed the doors. When it got ready to be Pluto in Aquarius, I don't know about y'all, but my spirit team was like, all right, so no backseats, like for real, for real. And everything, like, with the exception of, like, obviously the stuff that's supposed to stay, everything that every person, every situation that was not supposed to go, it didn't make the trip. Like, some things just had to be left behind, and some things just, it didn't get a re-entry point. So, you know, sometimes you might look at that as like a down thing, like, oh my God, you know. Even myself, I found myself shell shocked to some degree in terms of like, okay, you asked for something to be shifted and now it's about to be shifted. So, you know, there is no further need for you to be like still holding on. And it's to the point that it's really honestly like, even if you wanted to hold on, like, you just can't. It's painful. It's too much. It takes a lot more to hold on to it than it does to let it go. But yeah, transitions, new starts, new teams. So I'm interested, you know, comments. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know, what have you guys, like, what has changed for you over these past couple of days? Like, what do you see different? Because I will say, like, if shit, I had some shit, I was like, whoa, didn't see that one coming. And it was like, yeah, so let's do this shit. Let's close the door. Boom. It's just like slam the door, like, in my face and the past, metaphorically and physically. So, yeah, hit me up in the comments. Let me know, you know what I'm saying? Keep it cute, obviously, if you don't want everybody in your business. But, yeah, comment. Let me know what y'all have been experiencing, because this is... this has been quite interesting. So, aside, because, like, today is Monday, right? Monday is ruled by the moon, and we are tapping into Mercury going retrograde in Sagittarius. If I'm not mistaken, it's still stationed direct right now, so it hasn't totally gone retrograde, but it will today. Mercury goes retrograde often, and just make sure you dot your I's and cross your T's, because you don't want to have to deal with any, like, colossal fuck ups. To put it cute, to not even put it cute, that wouldn't put it cute at all. Mildly, to put it mildly, you don't want to have to deal with no colossal fuck ups because you didn't dot your I's and cross your T's, for everything that stands in Sagittarius. You know, Sagittarius can be a little bit fiery at the mouth, so, and Sagittarius like to travel. Mercury is about travel, communication, trade, learning. Y'all know all things Mercury. But yeah, so traveling will be interesting, which I'm like, damn, that's so funny that it decided to go Mercury retrograde like during the holiday season when people travel the most. So this should be interesting. So it's also your outer and inner compass. So you're deciding what way you want to go, what paths you want to take now that you've stepped off into Pluto and Aquarius. And I just want to say, like, it's perfectly fine to do things differently, to shake it up, because that's what this is all about. Like, this season was not about staying the same in certain ways. Like, big shifts were supposed to be happening. So today is a day you might want to sit and really plan and think, like, and get to a solid space internally and spiritually. Like, okay, what is it that I'm gonna do now that the old me is like, you know, I was thinking of like a song. Anyway, she was like, what are you going to do now that you've killed me. I think that was a Beyonce song, but now I'm just like wanting to say, what are you gonna do now that the old you is dead, that the old timeline is dead? Like, what are you gonna do now? You feel me? So I feel like allow yourself to do that today, if nothing else, right? Now, the moon is third quarter in our Bay Libra. Friendship, networking, fairness, justice, things of such. Let me see something right quick. Y'all, I'm so happy that this break that I was on, it was like shorter than most. Random thoughts. I just couldn't, like, while I was handling, I couldn't channel for shit. It was like, I tried and it just be like way too over fucking whelming. I was like, oh my God. So I'm happy to have phased myself out of that energy. So anyway, random thought. Third quarter. So y'all know third quarter is about removing obstacles, neutralizing your enemies, and removing harm and decrease. Okay, so take it where it applies. All of those things are having the personality of Libra. Okay, now I'm looking at the AstroSeek today. Make sure you guys astroseek.com. Make sure you put it to your time zone. And always apply it to your personal or business natal chart. Still a good little bit of retrograding going on. Interesting. I think it's going to be like that for a minute. But the sun today is the sun in Sagittarius. Have we shifted to Sagittarius? I feel like we have. Hold on, y'all. This is just how long I've been tapped out. Like, I really was like, holding on for dear fucking life, if you will. Like, oh my God. It was like, bitch, you said you want a timeline jump. And it shook my ass and was like, all right, girl. Buckle up. And I literally had to, like, hold on for dear life. So, pardon my, pardon my stuff. Hold on. All my little calendars, everything. And I really just hopped on here to talk to y'all because I was like gonna do it yesterday. Here we are today. Now I'm looking for something because, yeah, it's me trying to figure out. Okay, cool. I'm on the right path. Thank you, Lord. That was gonna bother me till I figure this shit out, y'all. Okay, so the sun, Allah, Sagittarius, it just did it like 5 days ago. Like I said, y'all, I've been kind of off grid, you know. If you know, like I've been sort of kind of off grid, and I was really off grid. Like I wasn't even interested. And y'all know that ain't my steez, but baby, when they pushed my ass through that last little flow, I was like, oh. Bro, y'all gotta tell me y'all like sort of kind of stories. Because I know I'm not the only one. Anyway, sun in Sagittarius, sextile the moon in Libra at 0 degrees. So, speaking freely. Don't really kill, just kind of saying what you feel, balancing the spiritual and the physical out. Lots of balance going on here today. Sextile, they are getting along. Let me see some significant. Now, we have quite a few oppositions today. The sun in Sagittarius is opposing Uranus and Taurus at 9 degrees, which is some completed things. You still got cycles that are essentially kind of ending out. And Uranus is retrograding right now. So, that 9 degrees, y'all know, if you knew here, if you're not, I do in numerology too. And I'm just like, whoa. Then the moon in Libra is opposing Neptune in Pisces, which 5 degrees, which I'm sure is still retrograding as well. It is. And 5 is all about transformation and change. Now, it's going along with Pluto because the moon in Libra is trining Pluto in Aquarius at 2 degrees. So it's like supporting the change. So I feel like we ain't but shit. It's 25. That happened 19. We ain't but so many days into this new flow, into this new team. We ain't but so many days. That shit happened with the 25 days, 6 at the most. Yeah. So that's very interesting. Mercury in Sagittarius is opposing Jupiter in Gemini right now, and it's retrograding. So I would be very mindful about mind playing tricks, moving too quickly. Even though it's not in retrograde, it's still like a weird aspect, Mars in, what's Mars in right now? Mars in Leo. Ooh. Mars and Leo opposing Pluto and Capricorn. Pluto and Aquarius at 5 degrees. Action Jackson being too being too much to handle. Ego-based shit. Y'all probably like, tell me some good stuff. I will. I like my dessert first. The nodes are opposing, the North Node is opposing the moon in Libra at 0 degrees. So, again, not moving too quickly and making decisions about which way you want to go, how you want to go, like taking your time and really mapping that shit out and figuring it out, because this is like a whole new season. This is a whole new season. Let me see. Lilith is squaring Venus. Those are at 0 degrees. Venus is in Capricorn. Lilith is still in Libra. So I haven't been going that long. But it's squaring and it's at 0 degrees 0. So that's like absolute energy. Like not even off by a degree. The nodes, when it comes to the sun and the moon, like your higher self, your ego, how you perceive yourself, your subconscious and your past life with the moon, your secrets. Both of those are at 0 degrees. Ooh, y'all. Lilith in Libra is opposing Chiron too in 2 degrees. Taking action, patience. Chiron is retrograding in Aries right now. Fiery, dealing with things, thinking before you act and speak. Ooh. Baby, I'm not even gonna give it too much. I'm really not. I'm not gonna give it too much because I imagine, y'all know that meme with the Barbie. Y'all know what I'm talking about? The little meme where the Barbie got her head all over her hair all over the place. I imagine, because I was like, I am fucking prepared. I just knew it, y'all. I was like, I'm prepared, I'm ready. Like SpongeBob, bitch, I'm ready. And then it hit me with the flex. Then it hit me with another flex. And I was like, whoa. So basically, like, if this is the life you're trying to live, like, we're going to reposition you right quick. And it might be, like, not the most comfortable thing you've ever done in your life. But this is what you wanted. And in order for me to make sure you get it, I got to shake some shit up. So that's what the vibes today are getting. Settling with the shaking up of things. Okay? not settling. I don't want to use that word. I'm gonna say, getting your bearings, because I feel like that's what I'm doing right now. I'm getting my bearings about this new life. Like, okay, sit back. What did you want? Like, what was you originally fucking requesting? What were you talking about before shit hit the fan and you got on the roller coaster? And like, kind of work backwards from there. I feel like I don't know if I'm gonna say profound things today or not, but I'm definitely gonna say real life useful things. I don't know. Will it be profound? I don't know. Shit, but what I do know is we have not done a collective reading in fucking weeks. So let's get to it. Excuse my porte mouth. If you're new here, sometimes I get a little interesting with my words. It's just my way of expressing myself. Gives it a little spice, if you will. Yeah, we are nearing on Thanksgiving, which indigenous really don't celebrate about for obvious reasons. I was doing a little something called Kushgiving, and I was doing nice treats. So I might bring that back. Yes. So as I shuffle these cards, let's have a thought. Let's have a thought as I shuffle these cards. But yes, y'all, it's been interesting. I'll tell you what. Whoa. Y'all see how I am? I'm like mellow as fuck, but like I said, I had to get my bearings about myself. I was like, oh my God. It's like asking for something and then being shocked as fuck when you get it. It is asking and being completely fucking floored. So that's where I am. And I'm sure if you resonated this far, this is where you are. Now, if your spirit team to me didn't like just throw you into like a whole nother vibe, your spirit team didn't do that, then to me, you probably still got a lot of lessons to learn. There's something you didn't let go, and there's something that you finna be working out energetically. Now, if you kind of already did learn, and like you just needed that final kick as you walk the plank, you got jumped in. Perhaps I'll put it like that. Like, you got jumped the fuck in. Like, at the last minute, they snatched you off the streets and put a bag over your head and took you to your new timeline. But for those of you who still got a little work to do, I mean, it is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. Period. I ain't even finna hold you. Like, oh, you just, hey, it's just some of the shit you needed to be doing. And I'm still gonna walk with you through that process. For fucking sure. I will continue to have resources for that. Oh, yeah. Stay and say shit. I'm just talking. I'm here, okay? Thank God. Like Miss Seeley. But I'm here. Thank God I'm here, okay? But, no. If y'all need a private booking, click the link in my bio. And you can do quick reading, or you can do full readings. But if y'all want to join in on the Lilith workshops, I'm still working on those. So sign up. They are under e-learning, I think, on the website. But those are like shadow work classes and stuff like that. Shadow work for different topics. Some we'll do together, some we won't. I'm shuffling cards, y'all. I want to make sure I get the shuffle. But yeah, links in the bio. So if y'all got any questions, you need a consultation, let me know. Let me know. And I hope you guys like my work. I, for one, love it. But if you do have a hard time like navigating it, or you're not sure, it might be an overload information, like I said, just click the chat with me, email me. Y'all know what I need to do. Chat with me, text me, call me. I'll be around. But yes, spirits, thank you so much for opening the roads for me and the tribe today. Thank you for giving us the guidance that we need. I appreciate the covering and the protection as we go along this road and this journey together. And thank you for the gift. You know I don't abuse the gift. I honor it. I appreciate it. I love it. Let's see what's vibes. Let's see what's good. I will turn on some music, y'all. But y'all know how YouTube be trying to do me, so. But to everybody who stuck it out, like, and then I even had some people checking on me. They was like, "Are you straight?" Because you posting. Because I'm like an everydayer. I appreciate everybody who checked out on me. Because, but like I said, I asked, I jumped, and that shit came through like a fucking haymaker. Oh my God. So thank y'all for being patient while I got my bearings about me. I appreciate it. Let me charge this up. Let's see. But did you guys miss me? Did you miss me, darling? Did you miss me? Let's get into it. All right. Let's see what you got. So we have the 5 of coins in the upright for the past energy. Y'all know I do a 5-card pool. 3 decks for now, present. We've got the 5 of knives in the upright. Collectively, we have the 5 of baskets in the reverse, near future. We've got the ace of knives in the upright. And overall, we have the Dr. Buzzard in reverse, Libra energy. Libras. What the fuck is up? Water and a good little bit of air. We got a lot of air in this today. Lots of air. Here's the drama. Okay. So in the past, maybe you are now, you're able to, right now, you're able to kind of see the light at the end of the tunnel. You're able to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Maybe you were looking for some sort of guidance or like a way to kind of process life. And you got that, and you got it in the upright. So that's an amazing feat, because that is letting it be known that you're entering a transitional period from your past energy. Now, looks like you're working on overcoming some challenges presently. 5 of knives. Then we got the 5 of baskets in reverse. So there is a little bit of significant loss here. A little bit of grieving, maybe confirmation resistance. So I keep trying to say, maybe you do have resistance, but I was going to say resentment. There's some sort of resentment there. Then in the near future, you've got some sort of justice or some sort of realization. You've been giving sort of like a little key here. Even though it's a knife and it's a sword in the other deck, I see it like a key. Like you're being given a key after a series of things that happened to you that were just not fair, So you're seeing shit for what it is. You're overcoming that issue that was plaguing you. You got five, y'all. 5 of coins, 5 of knives, 5 of baskets, 5. Crazy work. 5. Well, that's a lot of change. That's a lot of shifting there. Tell me about the 5 of baskets in reverse. And we got the Son of Sticks in the reverse to that. So there's some sort of fear here. Tell me about the Son of Sticks in reverse, please. Could be a Sagittarius involved. Well, we got the Father Sims, Temperance. There's some sort of balance here. Things are being balanced out. So you may be fearful. You may be feeling some sort of grieving. You're grieving your past, things that you couldn't change. You know, with that 5 confirmation, with that 5 being in reverse, it's like shit that you couldn't change. It's like, or things that people like that couldn't come with you. You may be looking back. You may be afraid to be independent. You may be afraid to take the first step. But then you got that Sagittarius energy coming through and balancing that shit straight out for you. Now tell me about this Dr. Buzzard in reverse. Okay, so we got the 2 of knives here. And there's some sort of injustice. You maybe didn't see it, but again, this is still giving me like you need to be using all of your spiritual senses right now to overcome these challenges that you were going through. Like, all hands on motherfucking deck. Yeah, the daughter of baskets in reverse, because you don't want to be dealing with like being delusional. You don't need to be being delusional right now. Especially, you need to be thinking on your feet. We got a Son of Knives in the upright. Think on your feet. Like, plan. When you make plans, don't be delusional. Don't try to be a con artist. Just do what you do. Be for real. Because there is some sort of negativity here. The 9 of Knives, maybe negative thinking, because it's in reverse clarity. Yeah, you're thinking, overthinking, almost stressing, trying to avoid some sort of tower, or worried about a tower that you did avoid. Could have involved a Father of Coins, or earth sign masculine. Maybe this is the earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. But you need to be more focused on your building up and discipline when it comes to that. You know, plan before you act. Take time and plan. You're going to have to be quick on your feet. Again, these are all like personal warnings as I see. I don't think it really has anything. Like I said, it could be a Sagittarius. There also could be a earth sign masculine involved here. And you've got heavy water and air still. Back of the deck, the grandchildren in reverse. That's Aquarius energy. Yeah, maybe you don't believe in yourself. You're not as confident. And that's stopping your growth, stopping you from taking action. Yeah, strength in reverse. This is Leo energy. So, as well as Aquarius. So, there's a lack of confidence from things that happened in the past. A lack of like paying attention to all the details. Yeah. You may have moved on from something, or you're being guided to move on with the 6 of Knives here, because it was just something that just wasn't working out. 8 of Coins in reverse, and either you accept that and move forward, you know, and it's not even an either, like it's a do it. Yeah, you might not want to be gambling right now. You're kind of wondering. Again, these are things you're shifting from. You're shifting from hustlers, gambling, people that don't help you, bad investments. You're shifting away from all of that. And, you know, again, you got this sort of like not having confidence about the new portion. But at the end of the day, shit, you know, you got to kind of accept it and move forward. You know, once you step into your first mind, then you'll be like, okay, fine. Like, fuck all this shit that didn't quite work out. Let's build from here, because no use in being stuck and stagnant in the same spot. You with this 5 energy is like shifting and changing, like pushing forward, balancing shit out. And what you're balancing out is going to be your actions, sticks, and your emotions. Okay? But yeah, there's a lot of things you're going to be kind of stepping into, a new way of thinking and doing things over the next week. Yeah, you're getting help here. Shifting from something from about 5 years ago, and you'll be working through it over the next month. You'll be Sagittarius season. You're shifting. Yeah, new life, new start, Ace of Baskets. Okay, let me see what the guides have to say. Now, you want to know who the players are. I mean, honestly, I'm thinking this is for the elevated ancestors. This is more of a you thing. Yeah. Could be minimal people. Like I said, a Virgo. Could be a Virgo masculine here. Sag, for sure. Yes. I'm gonna have some numerology on the TikTok video, so if y'all verify via numbers, let me know. But let's see what the guides have to say. Tell me about the 5 of Coins in the reverse, spirit. So we got the Moon in reverse. Why is the Moon in reverse, please? So you're receiving some sort of help, and there was some sort of secret that was revealed, and now you've got a Page of Pentacles here. So now you're being gifted some sort of offer from help from someone from the past, or some situation you're transitioning through. So this could be, again, we've got heavy earth sign energy here. What's this? Yeah, you're being gifted some sort of new start because of an injustice. They're going to justice in reverse again. Libra, wills. And this had you down. We got the 5 of Cups. This injustice had you down. And shucks. Yeah, you were definitely feeling bad. You were needing some sort of help. Your spirit team was helping you transition through this secret being revealed. Maybe somebody had some sort of goal or plan to cause injustice, and now either you or them is in regret. Nah, it's they ass, because the 10 of Swords came out in reverse. You have released a burden. You're no longer burdened by this shit. You're no longer burdened. Yeah. Clarify the 10 of Wands. Yeah, Swords. 3 of Swords in reverse. I'm going to leave that shit where it says. So whatever happened in the past, as you transition and those secrets have come out or being revealed, you just simply said, all right, I'm going to shift the focus. I'm going to become a gem, if you will. Tell me about the 5 of Knives. So there we got the Star card in reverse. Aquarius energy. You might have, like I said, lacking a little confidence, or scared you're going to miss something. Yeah, this is more inner than outer, though. This is an inner conflict here, because we got the 7 of Wands. This is more of an inner issue for you, and something that you definitely need to heal with the Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you need to heal so that you can move forward, so that you can take action. You're going to have to take some inspired action. You're going to have to really focus your thoughts and the way you do things. There's an Aquarius. This is Aquarius energy. For sure. Yeah. Maybe you're fearful. Maybe you're not as confident that you will be able to heal this situation quickly. But you just got to move. Like, think out every portion. This is Aquarius energy around you, though. So you could be in Aquarius, or you could be overcoming challenges within Aquarius. Tell me about the collective energy. So Knight of Wands here. So now it's in the reverse. So there is some sort of fearfulness or recklessness. So then you got the Strength card in reverse. So that's Leo energy. So again, didn't that Strength card come out earlier? I think it did. Yeah, you're not as confident in what your next move is going to be. But this Page of Cups is saying you can definitely plan with happiness. You can see like the sunshine. What is it? The gold at the end of the rainbow. Like, you know, you're going to take this offer here. Take it with confidence. Just make sure that you have kind of your emotions and your feels intact. Tell me about the near future. Ooh, we got the Ace of Swords in the reverse. So work on not being disillusioned. There could be some lies by King of Wands in reverse here. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody here is being manipulative. Masculine. Could be a masculine. It's energy. This person is going to go under judgment, though. Judgment came out. Libra in the chat. Strong. Yeah, this person's going to go under judgment. Tell me about the overall energy. Yeah, this is something. Four of Swords. Somebody's not quite planning appropriately. Or maybe you're needing to take the time to think your goals and your plans all the way through. Because we got the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. Something's not being totally considered. Yeah. This is you having a hard time planning. Maybe you're fearful that you lack the confidence and the strength to make the necessary moves. But again, this is something you balance out, like, by the way you speak to yourself. Because this is where you start. It all starts with that page, kind of like that beginning energy. This is where it starts in terms of you physically acting. Let's see. So, somebody gave you an offer. Yeah, somebody gave you an offer too. You were afraid. You didn't have confidence. Somebody gave you an offer. Ooh. T. But the Chariot is in reverse. Spirit saying slow down. Because this is a devil. The devil here. Cancer, Capricorn. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Stop any addictions. Any trauma bonding. Any attachments. Ooh, T. Somebody is definitely wanting to work with you. You see what's going on with the Two of Swords. Spirit is saying this is going to be something that you return into that you've already healed from. So continue to make wise decisions here. King of Cups in the upright. When it comes to your emotions, make wise decisions. You know, considering time, considering seasons. Let's see what... Oh yeah, we got collaborate on the bottom. Tell me about that, please. Kindness. I'm looking at the Oracle now, y'all. Rest in reverse. Inspire in reverse. Secret in reverse. family. Family came out in the upright. It's definitely a secret coming out. What's the secret? Maybe you're gonna know a secret that's gonna bring you joy in the near future, because joy came out. Spirit says don't be afraid. You can trust this energy. Okay. Because I was going to say, what the fuck is this? Now, what's inspire in reverse? Mystery in reverse. Stillness, Aquarius energy again. So you might not be inspired because there's a lot of things. You know how they say ignorance is bliss? That's what this gives me with mystery in reverse to stillness. The Spirit is saying just take the time, be observant right now. There's a lot going on. So yeah, you're not inspired. It's because like a lot of things are no longer a mystery to you. Like you gotta rebuild up that zest and that fire. What's rest in reverse? Adaptation. So you're not quite resting the way you want, or you can't quite rest right now, but Spirit is saying you just have to adapt to the situation. You know, you gotta adapt. You gotta ebb and flow. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to transition in this new season. But there is kindness here, though. People are showing you kindness. Show yourself kindness. All right, let's see what's on the bottom. Queen of Wands in the reverse. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, feminine. Yeah, somebody from your past. This is like past energy. There was something revealed here. Somebody was trying to control your new beginning. This person, the Lovers, is in reverse. So that is Gemini. They changed how they felt about you. Left you out in the cold. 5 of Coins. This was not a wish fulfillment anyway. You know, this is something you was being delusional about. So at the end of the day, you still got the victory with the 6 of Wands in the upright, and you are stable with the 4 of Wands, because whatever was revealed to you caused someone to come forward, and or you're able to move on and heal here. Take action and heal. Take action in love with this Knight of Cups. But just make sure you're saving, being financially sound right now when you take these next moves, because you don't want to be in this 10 of Pentacles in reverse ever again. Not getting your wishes fulfilled because you know you can't quite get anything to work. So the key is going to be 2 of Coins, balancing things out. Hangman in reverse. You're not stuck though. As long as you don't make any foolish moves and plan everything out, with the Fool in reverse to the King of Swords in reverse, you'll avoid any towers that come your way. Yes. Did I look there? Okay. But that's essentially what I see here. Now, in terms of players, like the major themes here are you transitioning and overcoming challenges, and maybe where you're not as confident. Again, this is an area where you just need to heal. It's an inner conflict type of thing, and the sooner you take action and do that, the better with this Knight of Swords. You know, you move, act on your ideas, believe in yourself. Yeah. You're having the transition period with that Pluto and Aquarius right now, and it's like, because we got heavy Aquarius energy, so you're having a transition period. So you are not going to be having to be afraid of a shift. Now, again, this could be prominent Aquarius, somebody, like it could be an Aquarius assisting you with this, or you could be the Aquarius. There's also Libra energy here. Getting the help that you need. Yeah, something was revealed and somebody gave an offer. So yeah, I feel like a lot of this energy is things that you've left behind, and I actually pulled like 3 more cards from the Oracle for the overall. Yeah, so Don't overthink what you're working on right now. Just kind of do it. Plan, be quick on your feet, plan as you go. Definitely have a plan, but don't overthink it. And your family's strength lies in you not following your instincts. So you are now moving into a rebirth period where you'll be having more freedom. That's amazing. You're free from that energy. Okay? Yeah. Somebody definitely is moving to action now very quickly. Yeah, now is not the time to rest. You have to adapt. Adapt to the shift. Or maybe you're not getting any rest because you're adapting. What's adaptation? You don't want to take any bad deal in reverse if you are not patient. Okay. Yeah, something is going to be revealed to you today. You're not going to be able to hide anymore. Could be a Gemini involved. And this is not something you should be consumed with. You shouldn't be consumed with it because believe is in reverse. They don't want you to believe in yourself so you don't be as determined to transform. So you got transform and adaptation in the present energy. So today is going to be another significant shift. But just be still. Again, just be observing. I feel like I may have even mentioned earlier, like, don't take any bad deals. Yeah. Anything that's a bad deal for you, you're going to be able to see it. But again, don't let, like, your lack of patience, like, take you down through there. To the point where you're not consumed with what's being shown to you. Like, you're kind of just brushing it off. And you're not believing what's going on because, you're not as determined. You're not as hardcore. There's a need for transformation. So, yeah, to me today is like planning, getting in tune, which is essentially what you're doing now by listening to me. Yeah. I feel like this is like a refinement period. Some people may just be starting all the way over, whole new plans. But then I feel like there's a select group of tribe members that are literally kind of just going in and tweaking and refining plans that I already had. Maybe you just were involving the wrong people. Maybe you were in the wrong places. Confirmation. Those little things. Or was like pushing you back. But now it's like, okay, now I don't, I think it's acceptance, and I think it's like learning how to pivot, the great pivot. And I feel like we were talking about pivoting just a little bit. Now, on the back of the Oracle, like last season, but back of the Oracle, we got collaborate. So be mindful of who you collaborate with this season, because you may have to protect yourself because these people are maybe trying to trick you into not creating something. But you've got wisdom this time, and you know what's sacred to you and what's true, and how you'll be able to provide that for yourself. Any lack of confidence, you're just going to have to do the work, to protect what you're building. So don't be so quick to tell people everything. Communicate in reverse. That's how you're going to keep your peace, because if you tell people every single move, it'll throw you off balance in reverse. And, you'll have to continue to relive the L's that you took. So be mindful of this energy, this cunning energy that looks to take your power. Now, if you take care of yourself, you will grow, and focus on love, because anyone with bad intentions, you'll be able to see it. As long as you're healed, they won't be able to play with you, so you can continue to have courage and go after what you want. Oh, I just read the oracle down for y'all. Yeah. Have that courage there. Now, significantly today, what is going to be on the good foot? You realizing and working with the past to refine for the future with that sun sextile the moon. You're also going to be working very well with that Mars energy today. Neptune for intuition, creativity, following, shifting, Pluto, Mars. Like, acceptance. Like, as long as you're, from what I see here, as long as you're not stuck in the old way, like, you can figure out a new way to do old things. I don't know if y'all ever heard that concept. But to me, you'll be okay. Like, there is opposition, though. I ain't gonna hold you. Clarity. But if you can lean with that Pluto, lean with it, rock with it, with this Pluto, because Pluto is very fucking busy today, now that I look at it. Neptune is very busy. Pluto is very, very busy today, along with the sun. Yeah. Take time, map it out. That's my suggestion. Take time, map it out. Don't let nobody sway your ass. Like, y'all see what the oracle was saying. The oracle's like, yeah, don't... you don't need to be telling everybody your next steps and move. Because, like, you know how they say, like, in the beginning phase, you don't want to share too much. Because, you know, everybody don't see things the way you see them. You know, people are on their own journeys. And sometimes people, like, push their perspectives off on you. So, I would say, just like the oracle said, don't be so quick to tell right now. Because you, while it may be something new, you're in the beginning phase of this project, this new you, this new vibe. Get solid, get sure about your own goals, and get so secure in your plan, like, already be in motion, you know. And if those are helpful energies, then you'll know it. If not, you'll know it. But it is about building community. You just got to kind of be particular. Everybody, you know, never let your left hand know what your right hand doing. That's the best way. But that's what I got for y'all. That's what I have for you guys. So I pray that, you know, someone gets what they need out of this. Consider this the warm-up. Consider this the warm-up. Like I said, I've been kind of pulling it together as well. So this is the warm-up, and in a very short moment, we will be pushing through. So tomorrow, when I say short moment, tomorrow I will be taking appointments, Tuesday through Saturday. Hit me up if you guys aren't sure what to book or what's going to be beneficial to you. We've got a few more days with the $88 full 1 hour live reading with me, which can be done by phone or Zoom. So, you know, hit me up. December's deals will be out shortly. Got a few more days. So, yeah. I love you guys, and thank you so much for continuing to support the movement. Join our Patreon for December facts. And yes, we'll chat soon, y'all. Make sure y'all turn on y'all notifications for TikTok, okay? And YouTube. Love you guys. Bye.